Hey, what's up, guys? Last video I did was on the Traxxas slash drag car I built. Just wanted to shoot a little video of the Rustler I built. This is a VXL 4x4. Thing turned out awesome. The reason I use the 4x4 Rustler, I don't really care for how the beetle body looks on the slash. It looks out of proportion. The body looks too small and the wheelbase is too big. So I went ahead and used my Rustler that I bought. The body I got off eBay. It's not even the Pro line beetle, it's the actual cheaper version that you get for like 25 bucks. I just took and hacked off the wheel wells. Cut off these wheel wells as well. The front bumper, it's a RPM. It's for the slash, but it came straight out, but it stuck way out too far. So I took and heated it up over the stove, bent it backward, and then remounted the brush guard. As you can see, that turned out cool. Again, I put all the upgrades on this thing. It's got alloy everything. I use the slash rear bumper. I still want to make like a phony motor in here. I'll end up going on eBay and trying to find something that'll pass as a motor back there. Pepper, what are you doing? Want to be in the video? Let me show you some stuff I got here. Now for the casters and the bearing holders and the wheel blocks, you can buy the Integy stuff, or the TRX I believe it is, but I went with a cheaper version. I paid 26 bucks for the casters and the bearing carriers, even in the rear. Of course, I went ahead and upgraded the shocks, and they sure are nice. The drive shafts, I paid like 40 bucks for all four of them. They're just an off name brand, but they work awesome. Like I said, you don't have to spend a lot of money to get the results you want. Another piece I bought off eBay. So I got the sway bar kit on here. Of course, I got all the aluminum steering, anodized blue. I tried to make all the steering components blue and all the drive mechanisms red. And of course the RPM A-arms. I run the Castle Creations, what is it? Castle Sidewinder 3. I run that motor in ESC in a lot of my cars. I even run it in my drag car. As you can see, it turned out cool. Like I said, I just like the scale look as to putting that body on a slash. Just doesn't look right. And I wanted to keep the 4x4, and I'm going to use this mostly camping at the sand dunes and stuff. For climbing the sand dunes, it's always best to have 4-wheel drive. Alright. Now I went ahead and made another body for my slash drag car. The last video I did, I had the 69 Nova body on it. This is the body I used to run the car up and down my street. I went ahead and cut out the windows, made a hole in the back so that way if that front end ever comes up, it doesn't, you know, it tends to open up like a parachute and the thing just goes belly up. So I wanted to make sure if my wheels come off the ground at high speed that air has somewhere to escape. For the new body I built, it's the Corvette Pro Street kind of body here. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it has a purple-green tinge to it. I applied the purple-green before I sprayed the gray. Kind of hard to see unless you're in the sunlight. But you'll notice there's a purple-green tinge to it. I'm not one to spend 10 hours taping off bodies and doing all that fancy stuff to them, but I did spend some time. I taped off the rear wing from the inside, of course, with blue tape. Taped it all off. Used the X-Acto knife, trimmed it out. Of course, I used the window stickers on the inside. I went ahead and shot the purple-green. Then I put the silver over that. Then I went ahead and removed the blue tape from the inside where I taped off for all the black. Turned out really nice. So I did that to the rear wing and the scoop. So after I shot the silver, I went ahead and peeled off all that blue tape. Then I just shot the whole inside of the car with gloss black. That's how I got the blacked out windows. This is the body I used just to put the car on a shelf. That's the shelf queen body. I think turned out cool. I got a bunch of upgrades coming for this thing. I'm doing all aluminum, upgrading the steering servo, the shocks. See, I think right there you can see that purple-green. In the sunlight it really pops. This car has all the RPM suspension on it, transmission. I think it turned out cool. Alright, next video I do, I'll get some video of both these cars running. Probably just do it right in my front yard. Or out in the front, in the street. Alright guys, I'll get you some more video of it later.